Hey everyone, I need your attention for 1 minute. This is not one of those ads. This is something that has changed my entire life. If you've been listening to this podcast, you know that this is all about personal development as the foundation for everything good in your life. And this podcast is now sponsored by Growth Day, which is the world's first all-in-one personal development app. I mean, oh my gosh, can you imagine having everything all in one place that you need to create the life that you want? Now you can. So if you've been struggling with your motivation, your mood, your productivity, or your purpose, you have to check this out. Growth Day helps you consciously change your life and achieve your potential. It has all the self-improvement tools, motivational classes, and life coaching all in one place. So many of us want to improve our lives, but the question is how? Where do we start? What do we use? How do you get unstuck? How do you make self-improvement stick? Well, research shows how. It's when you consistently journal, track your habits, set goals, learn from empowering mentors, and challenge yourself that you'll be happier, healthier, and more successful. But let me ask you something. Where do you actually do all of your personal development work? I have to tell you that over 300,000 people use Growth Day for a reason. It works. It's the world's #1 software for self-improvement. Growth Day has an amazing mindset journal that I absolutely love, a habit tracker, and a goal-setting system. In fact, I bet if you went to my stories this week, you probably saw me using the journaling app and telling you to do it too, because it's the first time that journaling has ever actually stuck consistently in my life because of this app. And best of all, Growth Day has live inspirational classes every single week from the world's top motivational speakers and life coaches. These are people who have impacted my life in huge ways. These are mentors who I already knew and loved. In fact, this is something that's so huge for me, you guys. I personally teach a class in Growth Day every single month, and it is one of the most fun things that I get to do, and I'd love to see you there. These classes will truly shift your life. There's always something new that you will learn. So join me and 300,000 achievers growing our lives with actual real intention. Visit growthday.com/Lori for a free trial. Yes, you can try this for free. So go to growthday.com/Lori and go live your best life. You guys, that's growthday.com/Lori. And I can't wait to see you there. You have so many people, so many women, so many men out there who want to help you, who want you to succeed. So whatever story you have, you are holding on to it. It is all you. It's not them. It's not about the rejection. It's serving you in some way, and it is time to let it go. Welcome to the Earn Your Happy podcast. I'm Lori Harder, founder of The Bliss Project, 3-time fitness world champion, fitness expert, and cover model turned self-love junkie, lifestyle entrepreneur, and author. Each week, I'll bring you a guest or a thought that will help you bust through your fears, connect to your soul, and get focused and clear so you can elevate your life, business, and relationships. We don't wait until we're ready for someone to tell us we're good enough. We take what we want and we anoint ourselves. Get ready to earn, own, and unapologetically rock your happiness every single day. Are you with me? Here we go. Welcome back to the Earn Your Happy podcast. And it's time for another quickie because there's always time to fit in inspiration. And I am about to head down to San Diego to go and speak at Pays to Be Brave, which is Angie Lee's event. And I cannot wait to be in front of, I believe there's going to be 1,500 amazing human beings in the audience. And one thing that I have really noticed is that typically through the years, I've gotten very nervous. I've had a lot of anxiety around speaking. And I think that for the first time, I know I'll be nervous tomorrow, but I am just so in it. Like I have not been getting as insanely nervous as I used to because I think I'm so highly aware that our superpower is to really share where we're at and to share our truth and to share that we're nervous and to remember that we're all in this human experience together and that I can't say the wrong thing to the right people. And I think most of, getting over your nerves is realizing who your audience is as well. And these people could not be more my audience, people who are out in the arena with you doing big things, right? Wanting to do big things. So I think it is important that we share so much of our journey. And if you want to get over your fears, you have to learn what your fears need to be supported. And I talk about this all the time, you guys, because if you actually got it, you would be doing what you want to be doing in a big way. And a lot of you are. So a lot of us just need these constant reminders. And right now, for many of you, I am your tribe, right? This podcast is your tribe. The other podcasts that you listen to are your tribe. The books that you read are your tribe. And let me tell you that reaching out and connecting is going to be your next big step. Like starting to ask people for accountability or in-person accountability or Zoom accountability, whatever that looks like. Like maybe it's every other week that you connect with somebody and you get together so that you guys can hold each other responsible to your goals. And if you're still afraid to ask for things that, maybe connecting or asking someone that you don't yet feel worthy of, or you're not sure if, how people are going to take this, that's the first thing that you need to get over, because we just can't care anymore, you guys. Life is way too precious. We have bigger fish to fry. You have to get out of your own way. This is vital. Like we can't play small anymore. It's not okay. You can't wake up next Monday and be in the same spot. You have to make yourself proud. You want to know what greatness is? You want to know what a great life is? It's truly holding yourself accountable, being disciplined, and making yourself proud. You can't live a life where you are living for other people just because it's what you've seen in your past or done in your past or what you've seen your mom do or what you've seen your family do. There are new times arising because there are new things that we have to do in the world, and we have to step in, and we have to step in for all of the people who have not stepped in before. And we have to step in for our future children. We have to step in for our grandmothers. We have to step in for our ancestors, for all the people who didn't. It really is up to you if it's going to change. And we keep trying to put this on other people, and we keep trying to ask for other people to save us, and we keep trying to wait for other people to come and rescue us. And she has this and I don't have this. Stop focusing on what you don't have and just start focusing on what needle you can move. It's going to be small. It's going to feel like you're not doing anything. It's going to feel overwhelming. It's going to feel like you can't do it. It's going to feel like you don't necessarily have access to it, but you do. And in order to get around it, you have to stop believing the lies that you're making up in your head about why you can't. Because you know that those lies are just there to try to keep you safe. And you're not keeping yourself safe anymore. Fear is literally trying to wake you and shake you up in the middle of the night. I know it has been. I know it's been greeting you at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. or even 5 a.m. And you've been waking up in a cold sweat, or you're waking up in the morning and you just know that you are meant to be doing something, and it is getting so frustrating, and it's time. And fear is trying to wake you the F up so that it saves you from yourself. It saves you from safety. It saves you from a small life because you're safe. You're fine. You can do hard things. Asking people to help you is not going to kill you. Sending those emails asking for something that you desire and trying to add value is not going to kill you. Getting rejection is not going to kill you. We are so blessed, especially if you live in the US, that we get to decide and choose things that we want to do. We will look back on this time as the most free, creative time where we can create anything in the world. This is the time. The time is now. It may not always be this easy, and we may not always have this opportunity. So I beg of you to seize it now, because this is the best time to do it. This is the best time to start failing. You have so many people, so many women, so many men out there who want to help you, who want you to succeed. So whatever story you have, you are holding on to it. It is all you. It's not them. It's not about the rejection. It's serving you in some way, and it is time to let it go. It's time to let it go because you can't live like this anymore. And it's your choice that you're living like this. And it's the most empowering thing to realize when you know that whatever you have, whatever trauma you have had, whatever you're going through, whatever sickness, whatever illness, whatever it is, that is actually something that's going to help you serve the world. It's going to help you because it's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you heal yourself. It's going to make you pay attention to your health. It's going to make you save yourself from a situation. It's going to make you get stronger. And then it's going to make you teach other people who have that how to do it and remind them that they have to because of it. This is so important. It is your voice that's so needed. You have to stop putting yourself down. You have to stop blocking yourself. That thing that you think is stopping you is your actual power. That thing that you think is stopping you is your power. My anxiety was my power. My anxiety is my power. Even though it was debilitating and I told myself I couldn't do it because of it and my panic attacks and because I'd be so embarrassed and what if I pass out and all of these other things and that I wouldn't be able to talk and I'm not smart enough. All of those things are my power because it's why you relate to me. Because I started talking about them. Bring it to the light. Make it your superpower. Stop believing the lies. And it's mostly the lies that you're telling to yourself. If you're scared because you're worried about rejection or you're worrying about getting bullied or you're worried about people calling you stupid or telling you that you're wrong or, taking you down online or bullying you, whatever. Yes, that could happen. And if it does, awesome. You're going to be better for it and you're going to get through it. You're going to be better for it and you're going to get through it. Stop resisting it because that pain of making it up in your head is worse than when it will actually come. And it will come and it's going to be awesome because you'll have friends to help you get through it. It's going to be the worst thing that's ever happened and the best thing that's ever happened. And you're going to tap into a life beyond your wildest dreams. And I'll tell you, I'd rather be a person who knows they can handle it and can go through it and can tap into their prayer and their creator and lean into faith. When do you get to practice if you don't get that stuff, you guys? When do you get to practice? You're not made of anything until you know what you're made of. And you can't know what you're made of until you actually get to practice on the things that come into your life. And these things can't come into your life if you don't show up for your life. And a lot of you aren't showing up for your life. So you never get to actually know what you're made of or what life is really about. And that is a small, imprisoned, sheltered, chosen, horrible, painful life. So if you know you're meant to do big things and you're choosing to play small, that's called choosing pain over and over again. It's called choosing pain over and over again. You guys, you have to wake up and you have to go. You have to wake up and you have to do. You have to wake up and you have to move past all of these stories. You have to let go of the friends who don't believe in you, who don't want to help you. You have to stop listening to family members who think they're trying to help you or keep you safe, or the ones who are criticizing or bullying or whatever, that you have to let go. You have to believe in a better future than what is in your present right now. But you also have to practice massive gratitude for whatever is in your present, because truly it is the gift to help you realize who you are. Drop into the present right now. Get grateful for the present, but know that you are in full power over your future. The best way to tell your future is to create it. So you guys get out there today and go create something that can make you proud when your head hits the pillow tonight, because it's time for some good sleep. And I'll tell you, the most delicious sleep comes when you step into your purpose and you have full days where you are just facing your fears, where you are moving through and where you are living on purpose. You will sleep so good. You will feel so close to your creator. You will feel so incredibly full. And I wish that for each and every one of you. So you guys, until next time, earn your happy. Bye, everyone. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me on the Earn Your Happy podcast. I am so glad that you stopped by. If you could take 1 second to share this episode with someone you think would love it, that would be absolutely amazing, and we would be forever grateful. Also, please leave us a review if you feel so moved by going to iTunes and leaving us an honest thought, an honest comment. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you want to hear more of. It would really help us out on our journey to helping thousands and thousands of people. Until then, don't forget to earn your happy. Thanks again, guys. Bye-bye. Hey y'all, I'm so excited to share with you, Earn Your Happy is now part of Growth Day Podcast Network. A bunch of us are coming together to bring more growth to the world and support shows and brands that we truly believe in. And one of my friends is also on the network, and I'd love for you to go subscribe to his show. You guys, Trent Shelton has the most incredible podcast. It's called Straight Up with Trent Shelton, and it's going to remind you that you are built for this. I have heard Trent speak in person multiple times. I've listened to his podcast a ton. He's coming on the show, and I literally cannot wait because this man just spits straight fire. It is like truth that goes to your core and makes you take action right away. If you want one of those podcasts that when you're just out on a walk, you can't help but want to start running and run through a wall in your life, this is the show to go listen to. So you guys make sure that you go subscribe to the show, Straight Up with Trent Shelton. You're going to love it.
Hey, thanks for listening to the podcast. And I want to make sure that you have my phone number, and I'm not kidding. Did you know that I have a community text number? For real. My phone number is 310-496-8363. This goes directly to my phone. All you have to do is text the word daily to 310-496-8363. And I literally text you every single day, Monday through Friday. I actually just got done 30 seconds ago texting a bunch of people back, and I talk to you all of the time. You guys, people always ask me how I got my community text number and how it works. Well, all you have to do is you can just go to community.com and get your own. Community makes it easy to get a phone number that you can use to build your audience using text. People just text you at your number and they're added to your group. Then you can text them out audios, video links, anything you want. You guys, I text out happy birthday videos. I love to send podcast links, thoughts about life, book recommendations, different events that I'm doing in the local area. Texting gets me out of the noise of social media and directly into your hand. And now you can start texting your people too. Just go to community.com to get your phone number. They give you a 10-digit real phone number, not those weird short codes that look like spam, but it's more than a phone number. Your new number comes with an inbox for SMS and texting. This means you can actually manage your text list from your computer and an app on your phone. You can schedule text to send at certain times and to certain groups. You can even set up auto replies or let your assistant or customer service team answer your text messages via Community's awesome dashboard. Just go to community.com and ask for a free demo. They'll show you how it works and get you your number. It's time to start texting your audience versus just posting on social media. Everyone uses Community for that. So go check them out at community.com. I can tell you it's not just great for communicating with my audience, but Chris and I use Community and our texts to also sell out our launches. I'm telling you, you get such an incredible response because you really are creating a true, deep sense of community, and it's so intimate. It's freaking amazing. Go check it out at community.com.
Want to know a huge secret to my success? Okay, not only my success, but just about every single person that I have interviewed on this podcast who is successful has this in common. You guys, they love to journal. They capture their life lessons and what they're grateful for. but a lot of people don't keep this up consistently. And most people do know that the research shows that journaling deepens your gratitude and increases self-awareness. But did you also know that journaling decreases stress and helps you achieve your goals faster? In fact, journaling is a huge differentiator between average performers at work and high-performing people. It leads to longer-term clarity, confidence, and success. So why don't more people journal? Why didn't I journal consistently? Honestly, they don't like staring at a blank page. It's hard to carry a book around with you or a notepad, and they just don't even know what to write about, or they just forget. That's why I know that you're going to love Growth Day. It's the world's #1 system for self-improvement, and it's like all-in-one personal development in an app. And it has an awesome digital journal, and people love it. Growth Day's digital journal has hundreds of research-backed writing prompts for self-reflection, positive mindset, confidence building, and success. I use them all the time, and it makes me think in ways that I typically don't, and it makes me ask myself better questions, which we all know gets better results in our life. It even has prompts that help you develop a daily, weekly, or monthly habit of reflecting on your life and identifying areas to grow. So it's a perfect time of year to start journaling, you guys. When you sign up at Growth Day, you also get systems for habit tracking, goal setting, and scoring, and improving every area of your life. Best of all, I get to teach there too, you guys. I'm so excited. I hope that I get to see you. I teach live in Growth Day every single month with a new topic just for you. So join me there. Start your free trial at growthday.com/Lori.